Hi, I'm Jackie Van Ruler and I'm your beauty magician. And I love helping you solve your biggest skincare problems and concerns in a natural and holistic way. And what does that mean? That means that I look at your whole self and I look at why do you have these issues, what caused them, and then how can we get to the root of the problem so that we can solve the problem for good. So today I want to talk about hyperpigmentation, otherwise known as age spots or sunspots. This is something that's super common here in Colorado because we are so close to the sun. People are getting sun exposure, and so they're getting these age spots or sunspots that are staying in their skin. And so when you get these spots, what you often think is that you have to do laser treatments or use skin lightening products that contain possibly harmful chemicals. So for laser procedures, they go in and they try to break up and disperse that melanin. And then what's supposed to happen is that your body's lymphatic system kind of takes it away. But a lot of times that doesn't happen because the reason that you get the sunspots in the first place is that your body's lymphatic system isn't working properly. With hydroquinone, these are lightening agents that you can put on. However, hydroquinone is actually a liver toxic chemical, and it's been banned in Europe and Canada and places like that. Here in the United States, it hasn't been banned, but it's suggested that if you're on this product or this products containing this ingredient, that you only use it for 3 months at a time and then cycle off for 3 months at a time. However, most of the products that contain it don't let you know that that's the way that you're supposed to use it. And oftentimes, people that are selling these products don't even know that that chemical is in it. For instance, the Rodan & Fields line contains hydroquinone. And when I ask representatives of the company about it, a lot of times they don't even know what that is or the possible side effects, and so they're not properly educating their clients about that. So do look, if you are using skin lightening agents, please check the ingredients, check and see if it does have hydroquinone in it. And if it does, look it up and make sure that that's a chemical that you're comfortable using on your skin. It's not something that I would particularly use on mine, but that's a choice that you get to make for yourself. So when we talk about hyperpigmentation, I touched a little bit on the lymphatic system. So when you get the hyperpigmentation, it's because you've been in the sun, you've tanned, and your body's produced this excess melanin. And so what happens when you get a tan is eventually your body will kind of take that excess melanin and get rid of it through the lymphatic system. But if you have tightness or congestion or things like that in certain areas of your face, there's certain areas that's going to accumulate that, and your lymphatic system isn't going to be able to take it away. So say, for instance, that you have a lot of jaw tightness. You might notice that you get some hyperpigmentation in this area. And so what happens is you have that tight muscles and tight fascia in the jaw area, and it prevents the lymphatic system from actually draining and taking rid of that or getting rid of that excess melanin. Also, if you have it, you can have really tight muscles in your neck and shoulders and tight fascia in there. And so that can also prevent the detoxification of that. Additionally, different areas of your face can be associated with different areas of your body. And so if you have the hyperpigmentation or the age spots in those areas, it can be associated with a previous injury or things like that. So for instance, I have a client who has hyperpigmentation up in this area right by her, the corner of her hairline. And this area can be associated with the shoulders. And this client actually came to see me for the first time many years ago when I was a massage therapist, and she had frozen shoulder. So when she came to see me again, and we were talking about her face and her hyperpigmentation, I asked her if she was still having the same shoulder issues that she had. And she's like, they went away for a little while and now they're back. So we were able to work those reflex areas for her. And then she now has more shoulder movement and range of motion. And we've also been able to help lighten that hyperpigmentation. The other thing that I always do in my treatments for hyperpigmentation and just for the general health of your skin is really promote that lymphatic drainage, as well as loosening up those tight muscles in your neck and your shoulders and your jaw, those areas that we tend to hold a lot of tension, and that prevents us from properly detoxifying our skin. So when our skin isn't properly detoxified, we get inflammation. And this is true anywhere in your body. If your lymphatic system isn't draining properly, if it's not working properly, you're going to get inflammation in your joints, which may show up as joint pain, in your digestive system, which may be like leaky gut or constipation, irritable bowel syndrome, things like that. But in your face, inflammation shows up as redness, dryness, acne, puffiness, dull skin, irritation. Any of those things can all be caused by inflammation. So when you get the lymphatic system working properly and draining properly, all of these problems that you have with your skin go away, and you look years younger and you look healthier with a more vibrant complexion. So anyway, I do love to help women get the face and the neck of their dreams, and I love doing this in a natural, holistic way that feels amazing. So if you're interested in working with me or finding out more, I do have two options for you. The first option is that you book a consultation. This is a 30-minute time where we just talk about your skin. We talk about the problems that you're facing, what you would like to see, what your goals are for your skin, and we can come up with a treatment plan that will work best for you based upon your budget, on the time that you have available, on how hard you're willing to work. I don't say hard, but what you're willing to do at home in order to solve your skincare problems. And the second option is that you book a face and neck rejuvenation treatment with me. In this session, we spend 2 hours focused entirely on your face and neck, and you get to relax during this whole session. In this session, I'm working on loosening up those tight muscles and that tight fascia that you have from your neck up, that we all get from sitting on our computer screens and putting our shoulders up like this. We get in our jaw from clenching our jaws or grinding our teeth. And then we work on detoxification, stimulating the lymphatic system. We work on helping your skin to hold moisture and regulate your oil production. So if you have that combination skin on your face where you have got the oily forehead, the oily nose, but then you've got the dry and irritated cheeks, we can help to regulate that so that your skin feels more calm and it has that even oil production throughout. Clients report feeling and looking years younger just from one treatment. And then we can talk about further treatment options as well. So what are your skin goals? Are you wanting to get rid of that hyperpigmentation? Are you wanting to get rid of that double chin? Are you wanting to just tone and firm up your skin? Get rid of dryness, redness, irritation, reduce the appearance of wrinkles. Do you have puffiness? You may have puffiness in this area that's hiding your jawline and your cheekbones. So we can help you get rid of that as well. And I would love to see you. If you have any questions, please let me know. I love answering questions. I love helping you to get that face and the neck that you didn't even think was possible.